Welcome back, Beards and Bolters fans. Got Regis here with me today. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good.
Excited to be here.
Awesome. Real quick thing, I want to shout out for Just Terrain. We've got some new stuff from them today, which will be really cool. A couple of things with that. One, if you guys could go over and sign up for the newsletter, that way we can get a good read of what people are thinking about it. And two, for this particular battle report, we actually have a couple different colored panels. And Justin asked us if you guys could take a look at them as you guys are watching this and let us know which colors you like the most. This is kind of a deserty theme, so, just kind of give us an idea as to what you think. Beyond that, please like, comment, subscribe. Always helps us out. As of filming this, I think we're at like 916 subs, which is great. We're slowly approaching that 1,000 mark. We are hoping to do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We got to see what we're doing for that. Get you some more news on that later on. I do want to shout out to the patrons real quick because we keep forgetting to do that. Red Rabbit, Mr. Popper, Jason, Raymond, Saber126, aka Ian, on our channel, and Josh. Thank you guys so much. You're such a huge help. You allow us to at least keep doing part of this channel just from you guys alone, which is awesome. Also want to give a shout out to Custom Cut Tokens, Jay, for all of our wonderful objective markers, our trackers, all that kind of fun stuff. But I'm rambling on at this point, so let's just get into these army showcases.
Let's shall.
All right. Welcome back, Beards and Bolters fans. Today I'm bringing the Genestealer cult. Should be interesting. It's been a while since they've been on the channel. Today I'm bringing them as the Twisted Helix cult. So should be kind of interesting. Gives everybody a +1 strength, which is awesome. Also, they get an additional 2 to their advanced rolls. Don't know how useful that's going to be for me particularly, but we'll see. I did also spend a CP pregame to make them an Anointed Throng. So that gives all of the aberrants and the Abominants that keyword, which is kind of key for some of the things I have. No pun intended. Moving on to my HQs, I've got an Abominant. He is my Warlord. I have spent a CP on him to make him the Gnarled Fist, which increases his aura ability of 6's generated additional hits to 9 inches instead of 6 inches, which is great. He also has one of my relics, which is the Insidious Mindwyrm, that's from the Anointed Throng. That gives him +1 to charge for himself and any other Anointed Throng people within 6. And then, or I'm sorry, that's his Warlord trait, I apologize. And then his relic is the Blessed Sledgehammer, which is basically just a souped up power sledgehammer. It's ×2, -4, and D6, and doesn't give -1 to hitting, which is great. Moving on, we have the Magus, who does not have a relic, but does have the Cult Psyche for 1 CP to give him an additional cast, which is great. And he has the Might from Beyond and Psychic Stimulus as his 2, plus Smite, obviously. Then we have a Primus. He's just straight up normal Primus, nothing special on him. Didn't pay for anything on him. Moving on to my troops, I've got 2 squads of Acolyte Hybrids. One of them, which is not WYSIWYG, we only have 1 Heavy Rock Saw, but they have 2 Heavy Rock Saws and a Cult Icon in that group. The other one is just straight normal Blasting Charges, Cultist Knives, Rending Claws, Autopistols, all that fun stuff. Then we also have a 10-man squad of Neophyte Hybrids. And again, they're just basic loadout. We're only doing a 1,000-point game, so can only do so much for these guys. Moving on to my elites, I've got 2 squads of Aberrants. Almost the same, except for one has a Hypermorph with a hammer. Everybody else is just equipped with picks and Rending Claws, so that'll be some fun. He also has this Hypermorph tail, obviously. Then I also have a Kellermorph, which will be really nice. I did not spend any CP on him to give him an extra relic. I'm already spending 3 pregame. It's kind of tight as it is, so we're okay on that front. He just has his 3 Liberator auto stubs. In my fast attack, I have 1 Achilles Ridge Runner. He is equipped with a heavy mining laser and his flare launchers. And then last off, in my heavy support, I've got a Goliath Rock Grinder. He has also a heavy mining laser, his heavy stubber, and his blade, of course. Inside of him will be the melee heavy squad of Acolyte Hybrids and also my Kellermorph. That is 1,000 points of Genestealer Cult, and I spent 3 CP pre-game, bringing me down to 3 CP. See you guys in there.
How's it going, guys? Gonna go over the Great Wa today. And we're gonna start off with our War Boss on Warbike. he's going to be equipped with a sweet, sweet kill saw. He also has the biggest boss, Brutal but Cunning, and his relic happens to be the super cyborg body. That gives him a sweet invuln save. Well, not an invuln save, but he gets to check on those wounds and get them back. Next, we have our troops. We have 2 squads of 10 boys with their standard boss knob with power claw. Next, we have our mega knobs. We got a squad of 5 of them. All right, guys, and this is where the fun begins. We got the war bikers. We got a couple squads out here totaling up to 13 bikes on the table. They're going to be bringing some speed down the field and going right across into the army. And then last but not least, we have the battle wagon. He's going to be stationed up, bringing those mega knobs right into the battle, and hopefully he keeps alive all the way until the end. We're spending 1 CP right off the bat for the biggest boss on our war biker, and we're going to only end up with 2 CP at the end since we are taking a outrider detachment. And we are at a total of 996 for our squad.
Alrighty, rolling off for deployment. You ready for this, Regis?
I think so.
Okay. Doesn't really matter. I'm assuming are just going to take lazy gamer side at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got a 5.
I got a 4.
All right. So I will be the attacker. Why not? Or actually, I'll be the defender. It makes sense. Orcs are attacking us.
Always
that makes more sense. Always attacking.
Yep.
So I am going to choose this side. Slight addendum to what I said in the showcase. I apologize. I'm actually going to put my Primus in the Rock Grinder, not the Kellermorph. The Kellermorph will be on the table. But this squad, my 2 aberrant squad, man. 2 aberrant squads, my Abominant and my Magus will all be in Deep Strike for the Cult Ambush. So we'll be back after deployment is done. See you guys in a moment.
Today's mission is from the Grand Tournament 2020 Mission Pack. It is Incursion Mission number 22, Ascension. It is a take and hold mission for the primaries, meaning it is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more mission. For the Genestealer cult secondaries today, we have Engage in All Fronts, Deploy Scramblers, and the mission-specific secondary, Ascend. For the Orc secondaries today, we have Engage in All Fronts, Assassinate, and the mission-specific secondary, Ascend.
All right, we are deployed. My deployment was very simple. His, not so much. Let's go ahead and roll off for first turn, and then we'll go over deployment stuff real quick. Go ahead, guess first.
5.
5. Ooh, can I
Solid
roll lower
number.
than that, please? No! God. I so want to go second as Genestealer cult for once. All right, anyway. We'll go over my deployment real quick, because it's going to be real quick. Here's my ambush markers. All right, that's my deployment. We'll come back after I do all of my movement and everything with what those are in a moment. But go ahead and go over Regis's real quick so we can see what he did with his deployment.
All right, we got first squad of boys, the big squad of bikes. We got our battle wagon, the big pack of bikes. It's 2 squads of bikes and the war boss. And then we got our last but not least, last group of boys. And we're looking forward to storming up the field.
Makes sense. So we'll be back at the end of Genestealer cult, turn 1, in just a moment. End of movement phase for Genestealer cult, turn 1, in just a moment. All right, we are back with the Genestealer cult. I was really hoping to not go first because I wanted to be able to do shenanigans with him not being able to charge me as easily, hopefully. But that didn't happen. So I brought everything in that was supposed to be in. My Kellermorph is just hanging out over here. He came up on this ambush marker and just moved over to there. These guys advanced. They got a 7 on their advance because Twisted Helix they get +2. So they were able to get all the way over here to this objective. These guys advanced up, I think it was 4, they only rolled a 2. So they were just able to get up and cap that, sort of. The Goliath Rock Grinder did not advance, just shifted over. And my Achilles Ridge Runner moved up all the way over here onto that point. And also to score Engage on Fronts, yeah, that one. That's the one I was trying to remember the name of. So I don't have much that can shoot at this point, sadly. But the Rock Grinder and the Ridge Runner are both going to fire. I will start with the Ridge Runner. I'm going to fire the two heavy stubbers into this biker squad. And the heavy mining laser, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for his War Boss. I'm just hoping I might be able to do something with it. I am going to spend 1 CP at this point for Raking Fire from the Achilles Ridge Runner to give its heavy stubbers +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Sounds
so
fun.
It's only strength 4. It does have 6 shots. It is hitting on 4s normally. Really should have had this up and ready, but I didn't. It is normally hitting on 4, so it's hitting on 3s now. Into them. So 6 shots. Looks like 4 hits. And of course the +1 to hit didn't do anything, but it is only strength 4 and they are T5. So I'm wounding on 4s now instead of wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
So that helps a bit. So that is 3 wounds, no AP, into your bikers over there.
3 wounds,
Yep.
no AP.
No AP, and that actually did help out because I got a 4 on that one.
4 up saves. What, we saved 2?
Alright.
Took 1?
See, that was the one that I spent the CP on.
There you
That
go.
made it totally worth it. Didn't really. And now, we forgot to grab right up there. You see those? Yep. And you are green because you're Orks. I mean, you're greenskins. Yeah, you can just grab one of the regular D6. All right. So his heavy mining laser is going to go into the War Boss. It is D3 shots for 1. Do I spend it now? I kind of want to because I want to get more shots into him. Hopefully. Yeah, it's still 1. All right. Well, so 1 shot hitting on a 4. Doesn't even hit. All right, cool. That was great. Good job, Achilles Ridge Runner.
That's how spending CP always works
That's
on rerolls.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, all right. He's going to go ahead and fire his heavy stubber into them as well. Might as well at this
The
point.
wounded ones?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't get +1 to hit with it, but, you know, and he doesn't get +1 to wound, so it'll be wounding on 5s, but it is what it is. And his heavy mining laser is going to go into... I'm going to put it into the battle wagon. I got to try and do something to it just to help mitigate what it can do. So we'll start with the heavy stubber. It's going to go into the bikers there, hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Not bad.
Yep, wounding on 5s though. 1 wound, no AP.
Alrighty. See that 4 up save.
Yeah,
Got it.
you got it. All right. So now the heavy mining laser. This is the big one. And D3 shots. Of course, 1 again. We need to use a different die. I did use a different die from the last one too. Hitting on a 4. It hits at least.
There
It
we
is
go.
strength 9, so wounding on a 3. And of course I roll a 1. All right, well, that is it for my turn. I have no charges to declare, because I have a feeling that would be silly to do. Not to mention, he's going to be in my face anyway, so yeah, and half my army advanced. So we'll be back at the end of the Orcs movement phase, turn 1.
All right, welcome back, viewers. There's this guy now. So we just finished up my movement. We pushed up the Orks to capture the objective over here. We brought over our big squad of bikes just to put in the center, just to be a fill into wherever I need. Move the battle wagon over to capture the objective underneath it, just because I don't really know where they're going to be going right now. Next, we kept our Ork boys back here just to keep them safe. They don't really need to engage into a vehicle, and they'll be back there to clean up some stuff since he has some deep strike.
Yep.
We moved our War Boss right up to the battle. He got right in there. Still had some movement left over, but he wanted to get right into there. He's still within close engagement range, just towing out of an inch so that way they're not engaged.
Yep.
We got our squad over here and over here, and they're getting ready to shoot.
All right, let's go into the shooting phase then. Where do you want to start?
We will start with
The battle wagon.
The battle wagon.
With its 3 big shooters.
And all the guys inside.
Oh, right.
We got.
I forgot they have range weapons.
We will do our Mega Knobs first.
Okay.
Since they have their custom shooters, they got 4 shots each, and there's 5 of them.
There's 5 of them? And
yep.
what's the range on those?
18.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Pretty much anything you want to target
go
over
ahead
there.
and target these dudes.
Go for it.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And
They're
5.
4 shots apiece?
Yep.
But they're hitting on 5s, right?
Yeah, their ballistic skill is not great. Orc shooting. Never
Orc
was
shooting
that
is
good.
not fantastic, but it is prolific.
Accurate by volume.
That's right.
Alrighty. We're going to be hitting on 5s.
And Daka on 6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Don't forget to gain your command point there,
I
too.
got it already.
Oh, that's right. You started at 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you
I
started
had to
at 3.
spend a lot.
Yep. That Outrider
Yeah.
Outrider detach.
And then we got 3 Daka.
Yep.
So we're just going to clean these up.
Go for it.
And it looks like we got 2 more.
Oh, nice.
Solid numbers there.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
their strength better than
4.
3. Yeah, so 3s.
So, hitting on 3. Wounded on 3s. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. And they
No
have...
AP.
All right, so
1
5 up
damage
saves. I've only got 1 wound on each of them, so... I make 1, so that's the squad.
Alrighty.
I knew they were not long for this world.
Next we got our big shooters. 36-inch range.
Okay.
They're going to hit these guys back there.
Go for it. How many shots are they each?
3.
Okay, so 9 shots.
Yes,
They at least
sir.
have a chance of surviving. There's 10 of them. So you can't actually... Well, no, you could still clear the whole squad technically with Daka.
But we're not that great.
Okay.
All misses.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Alright, our next shooting is going to be... Let's go with the war boss into the vehicle.
Okay. Into the rock grinder.
Yep, he just has some Daka guns, assault 3.
Go for it.
I believe he has...
So you have 1 or 2?
that's what I'm trying to look.
Because it looks like he has 2 on his bike. Judging by the
Daka
model,
gun,
but-
it just has 1, so we're
Okay.
going to go with 1.
All right, sounds good. So
We
3,
got
and
3.
he got on 4s or something, or?
His ballistic skill is still 5s.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still not great.
Okay, that's fine.
Just all right. So we got
Weapon
1.
skill too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 hit.
That's where it matters. And then
That definitely
this
wounds.
is the Daka.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so,
So we
2.
got 2
Okay, and
wounds
then
coming in.
5s,
and
I'm
then-
assuming. Because it's T7, I'm assuming it's at least strength 4, right?
It is a strength 5.
Okay, so yeah, 5s.
just 1.
All right, so any AP on
1.
that?
Nope, just 1 damage.
Okay, so 4 up. It's good.
Alrighty. And then we'll have our next biker squad go
Okay.
back into those dudes.
Into the Acolyte Neophyte Hybrids.
Yeah, and they got their Daka guns as well.
Okay.
Just
so,
1 each.
So that's 12 shots, because there's
Yep.
4 of them in that squad. What's the range on the Daka guns, out of curiosity?
It is 18 inches.
Okay, so the guys in the back here can...
Still probably get them.
yeah, all of them can get into that
Yeah.
squad. Well, it depends on how I pull them, too, because I
Yeah.
might be able to pull them out of line of
Actually,
sight.
I should probably do the back
You wanna start
ones
with them
then.
first?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
Makes more sense.
Yep, it does. Because it'd be harder pressed to pull these guys out of.
Tactics.
Yep. And it's a friendly game, too. So,
Yep. Not trying to.
now.
So hitting on 5s.
Yeah, until
Yep.
some more dice start flying.
And it looks like you got 3 Daka there, too.
4.
Oh, 4. Wait. Oh, yeah, I couldn't see that one.
I
All
know.
right. You can just go ahead and roll those real quick.
We'll add those over here.
So 2 more
Another
hits.
2 more
So
hits.
that's 9 hits.
Strength 5.
So 3s.
We got 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7.
All right. And they have just 5 up saves.
Sorry.
It's okay. I make 2, so that's 5 that go down. That's half the squad. Okay.
All right, and then our next squad. Well,
Yep.
depending on if I can still see. I think I should still. be
Actually,
able
I have to
only
leave
with a
him because
couple
he's
of
the leader. Crap. Yeah, you'll be able to see him.
them. Oh, okay.
Otherwise, they're really gonna cheese their morale up.
Auto that.
That's all my CP, and I kind of want to save some CP for some other things.
Who needs CP?
Space orc shooting is brutal.
It's just the volume of shots.
It's accuracy
That's
by
the thing.
volume.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, next shots
All right.
going into the same
It's
group.
only 12 from this group, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as
Not as good, but still 3 Daka-Dakas, so that's not bad.
nice. Yeah, that's it. And 1 more.
Nice. So 5 hits, wounded on 3s. I'm gonna guess you're gonna make 4 of these.
I got 4.
Nice. 5 up saves. Make 1, so 3 more go down.
All right. We got our last squad of shooting, and
Yep.
that's going to be right into that guy.
Okay, yeah, because I don't think you can see
Yeah,
the guys there, so.
I'm not even going to try.
Alrighty. So at least it's T5. So that's a plus. So
We got
3 Dakas.
3 Dakas. Oh, that's a 4.
Say that's a 4.
And none of those.
All right, so just 4 hits. Strength 4, strength 5 on the
Is strength 5.
strength 5 on the Daka
Yep.
gun. So 4s.
All right, so 3 hits.
So 3 hits.
No AP.
So 4 up saves. Fail 1. 6 up feel no pain because of his flare launcher. All right, he's good.
You got it.
All right, nice.
All right, time for some charging.
Yep.
All
Where
right.
do you want to start?
Well, I think the first thing we're going to start with is the war boss into there.
Yeah, okay. I could Overwatch. Honestly, considering how my shooting went last turn, it probably wouldn't be great. I'm not going to. Just because I
Alrighty.
feel like it's going to be... It's a waste of CP at this point. It's only a few shots, so...
All right. Well, we got there.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got a 6.
6? Yep,
So
that's
it's
plenty.
a 7 with my speed
Yep.
freaks. I'm just going to move right over
Okay,
here.
yep. Sounds good.
Not doing too much.
Yep.
The next are going to be these 4 right here.
Okay.
They're going to be acquiring into...
Now, did they advance or no?
They did not.
Okay.
None
so-
of them advanced.
Okay, cool. So it looks like it'll be a 5.
Sounds
You'll need
good.
a 5 to get in, so you need a 4 on the dice, basically.
And I got there.
Got it with a 7. We'll move these things out of the way so you can get in there a bit easier.
Put them
Put 'em up
in
there.
appropriately.
Yep. And I'm going to guess they're going to charge over there.
Yep.
Okay.
I think they make it.
Yeah, I mean,
But let's see where I can go.
fair enough.
We'll re-roll that too, because why not?
Yeah, because here we go.
And we got a 11.
Anywhere in particular you'd like
so
to go?
that's where I'm going to
Okay, just put yourself
tuck
like...
back over here.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
That way I can sit on the objective a little
Yep.
bit better.
Makes sense. And you definitely got the movement to be able to do that, so
Yeah.
not too worried about it.
I don't think I have any more legal charges.
I don't believe so, because they can't... I mean, I don't think you could physically fit them in.
Yeah.
Even if you made it, I don't think you could physically fit them in. Oh, this was on this guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Sorry about that.
All right,
All
so
right.
go ahead and go into the fight phase then.
Fight phase. We
I
shall.
will not be interrupting.
All right.
Well, I might. I don't know.
Don't think that was the
The
rock.
the Goliath rock grinder can do some damage, but
Well, we're gonna start with the
with
war
the war
boss against
yeah,
him.
that's what I figured.
All right.
It's kind of why I was like,
If you live, maybe.
if I live, maybe we'll see.
You do need FCP for important shenanigans.
I do. That's part of the issue. I really do need those CP because they could really, really help me out here.
Alrighty. Well, he's got
We
a
are.
plenty of attacks.
How many attacks does he have?
He's got a staggering 7.
Many as my son.
That's gonna hurt.
1, 2,
Yeah, well, that's different. That's because Drukhari are broken.
No.
Yeah, they're a little broken.
All
So
right.
he doesn't
I
generate
can
any-
re-roll failed hit rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. Failed
Yeah.
hit rolls.
All right.
In addition,
There's
increase the
Warlord
damage.
trait,
Yeah, it's brutal but cunning. So let's
Okay.
go with these. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
So everything hits.
Okay. You don't generate any additional hits, do
Oh
you?
wait, it is subtract 1s.
So,
Yep, my bad.
so you're hitting on 3s, so those
Yeah.
2s you'll need to reroll.
These 2s.
Because the power claws are all -1.
Yeah, we got one.
All right. So
One
what's his
fail.
strength?
His strength is gonna be 12.
So 3s, because it's T7. That helped a lot, actually.
Yes, it did.
That's 3 that did not go through. What's the AP on it?
AP minus 4.
So no save. What's the damage?
Actually,
yeah, you have a chance
I'm-
of re-rolling.
I'll
one of
spend
those.
the 1 to
Okay. Yep.
re-roll 1.
I mean, 3 up is a pretty good odd for that. So.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well.
Like I said, always spend
All right.
CP
So what's the
to-
damage on it?
It's gonna be 3 damage each.
Are they flat 3 or
Oh.
D3?
Yep, is flat 3.
Okay. So he has 6 up, feel no pains from his rugged construction. Hopefully, I can make a few of these.
And the reason it's 3 is because I did charge and
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, it's
Oh,
one
okay.
to the characteristic of the damage.
Gotcha.
Normally
so it's normally
Kill Saucer
2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
For
All
your
right,
viewers
so
out
I did make 2, so I only took 7.
Alrighty.
Make sure I rolled the proper number of dice here. I did not. I rolled 1 extra. I'll let you. Or no, wait, no, that's 9. Yeah, I rolled 1 extra by accident. I'll let you.
50 chance.
Okay. So
On a 4 up, you get to keep
keep
the,
it. All right,
yeah.
sounds good. Nope. Okay, so he takes 8. Yeah, I don't know why I rolled an extra die there. That brings him down to 2 wounds remaining. Could you grab me one of the blue wound markers? I forgot
Yes,
to
I
grab
can.
those out earlier. Thank you. So he's down to 2. So at this point, is it worthwhile for me to interrupt with him with his D3 attacks? No, it is not.
Alrighty. We will be moving on over.
Okay, you were just going to go ahead and do these guys real quick?
Yeah, might as
Because
well.
I'm not going to interrupt with the Achilles
Yeah,
Rejoiner.
we'll
It's
just
pointless.
go and attack. There, they got the choppers.
If he had taken less wounds, I may have interrupted with him. Just because he's actually not bad, but he's hitting on 6s, right? Or I'm sorry, he's still hitting on 4s, but only D3 attacks. I'm like, comparison to his normal flat 6 at full profile.
Alright, so
Which
they
is
all
way better.
have 2 attacks each, except for the boss knob has 3, but he has a power claw.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 1, 2.
And do they just have choppas?
Yeah, so they're gonna get that extra attack from the choppa.
Okay, so they'll have 3 attacks then? Each?
Yep. So 9 attacks for the choppas,
Go for it.
hitting on 3s.
Yep. And is his Brutal but Cunning reroll for everyone or just himself?
I believe it's just for him. Nope.
Yeah. No, he doesn't give any rerolls?
No.
Okay. I thought he gave rerolls of 1. Or no, I think he allows the Ear We Go for them to reroll charges. I think that's what it is or something like that. I can't remember.
But anyways.
We haven't had Orks in them.
We haven't had Orcs in a real long time.
Alright, strength 4, toughness 7.
So 5s, yep.
Yep. Alright, we got 1.
1 at no AP.
1 at no AP.
So 4 up. Of course I failed that. 6 up, feel no pain. Nope. Okay, so he's down to 1.
Man, alright, we got the power claw.
Yep. Making you do all the work.
It's gonna be hitting on 4s.
Okay.
We got 1.
All right, that's enough to do it.
And
What's the strength on that? 8? You rolled a 6
I
anyway,
rolled a
doesn't matter. What's the minus on the power claw?
AP is, why can't I see
I think it's -3.
Yeah, it is minus
Okay.
3.
Okay, so no save, so it's D3 damage, right? Or do they change theirs?
D3 damage.
Okay, so go ahead and roll it, because I don't get a chance on this.
2.
2? All right, so I got to make both these 6-ups.
Hot cars!
Nope. Does it explode?
Let's hope so.
Kind of hoping. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would.
Be more fun
It does
that way.
not. I do have 6 guys in there though, so let me roll for them. So, oof, 2 die on the way out. That's kind of unfortunate, but
I lost 5 Acolyte Hybrids yesterday with that. I blew up. That was a bad time.
ooh. All right. So it's the Primus and these guys. So only 3 of these guys. So it'll be the 2 rock saws and actually the cult icon. So Primus. So these guys can consolidate. He cannot.
Correct.
Okay.
Do you have any Consolidate 6-inch shenanigans, stratagems, or anything you can do? No gotcha moments.
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there is something that I could figure out, but
Okay.
that's 3 inches.
So do you want to move them in there 3 for consolidate?
Yeah, I want to get within the engagement range
So
of
you can
those
get
guys.
these
yeah,
2?
those are the ones I'm
Okay,
looking
yeah.
for.
These 2 you can definitely get.
Oh, so you'll have that objective.
Well, I have 3 troops on the objective right now from those
He's got
guys.
OPSEC.
Yeah. So that's about the best I can do there for that.
You're good.
Okay. And then you want to go ahead and do the bikes over here?
Yep.
Alrighty.
So same thing, 3 attacks.
So 9 attacks from the choppas. And this is only strength 5 or toughness 5.
Yep.
But I believe you're only strength 4, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
For the choppas at least.
Yeah.
So 3s.
Yep. And wounding on 5s with those. So 1.
1.
Alright. 4 up save. He's good.
All right, and then the power claw
Yep.
on 4s.
Yep.
We got 2.
Ooh, that's not good. He's at least strength. They're strength 4 base, right?
I believe
Yeah.
he-
Orcs are strength 4.
But he's a knob.
Oh, he's a knob. He might be
I
strength 5.
think he might be 5.
Yeah, that's a good question. Because if
He
it's 5, then he's
is
wounding on 2s.
5.
Okay,
Yep.
so yeah, so wounding on 2s.
2s. Got him.
2. All right,
AP
and
minus
minus 3, so no save.
So D3 damage?
Yep.
Does he has a 6 of field up hands that don't
Yeah.
like shooting?
No.
His flare launcher?
Each time it loses a wound.
Okay.
Yep. So how much?
Just 2.
Just 2? Oh, okay.
Not great.
Nope, he takes the 2 though, so he's down to 6.
All right, and I think that's the end of. Oh, you get your.
I get my fight back here with these 2, and
Yep.
my fight back with this guy. And then I got some morales to give you. So we'll start over there with him, because I might as well. He has 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. Nothing. Okay, cool. Big surprise there. All right, and then the Neophyte Hybrids. The leader has 2, the regular guy has 1, and they don't have anything special. So hitting on 4s, hitting on 3s because the Primus is over here. He adds 1 to hit rolls. Doesn't allow them to re-roll, but gives them a +1 to hit. Okay, well, that didn't help too much. And they are strength 4, so 5s, because you're T5 on the bikes. 1 wound, no AP. You're good. All right.
Got there.
So I owe you 2 morales.
Yep. So we'll start with
these guys. Yeah, we'll start with these guys here. So their leadership 8. They've lost 8. So I have to roll a 1. I'm not going to spend the CP on it. Nope. 1 flees.
And then 1s and 2s.
Yep. Nope. That leader stays. Awesome.
And then the next squad.
Yep. And then the next squad over here, they lost to, I believe, they actually may not need to because I think they're leadership 8. They are leadership 8, so they can't fail. Even on a 6, I'd still get an 8. So that is all for your turn, yes?
Yep.
All right, so we'll be back at the end of the movement phase for the Genestealer cult, turn 2. See you guys in a moment. All righty, we are back. I do need to double check one measurement, real quick. Less than 12 there. And, oh God, 11. I thought I was further away. Okay, no, I'm closer to those boys. Awesome, cool. So I went ahead. I didn't move too much over here. These guys moved over this way just a smidge. Primus moved back a bit. The Kellermorph moved over. He's hopefully going to take some wounds off the war boss. Probably not. And then I brought in the rest of my squads over here. So these are the aberrants that have the hypermorph with them. It is a hammer, not an improvised weapon. These are the just straight up pick aberrants. Abominant and my Magus. So now we're going to go into the psychic phase. Actually, no, I lied. Haha. I'm going to do perfect ambush on this squad of aberrants here. That is 3 CP, which is all I have at the moment. And they get to move D6 inches. So hopefully, of course, I always roll poorly on that roll.
You roll 2?
Yeah, I rolled a 2. It's better than a 1, which I've rolled before as well. But now at least they have a 7-inch charge.
Do you have that plus? Do you have the one that's the +1 when they come out of ambush?
No, but I do have +1 because they are within 1 or within 6 of my aberrant.
Oh, nice.
Because I gave him that Warlord trait that allows him to add 1 to all of their charge rolls. So
Seems neat.
yes. All right. So psychic phase. The Magus here is going to attempt to manifest Might from Beyond onto this unit. It is a 7. That is an 8. So they are +1 strength and +1 attack for that whole unit.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you had some
I was
shenanigans
like,
you could pull.
not playing corn. Can't do that.
Yeah, okay. I was going to smite, but I don't want to pull guys off that and make the charge longer, so I'm just going to go ahead and do Psychic Stimulus. Even though it's not super relevant. Actually, no, I'm going to put it on this guy. Because then he will have fight first. Because why not? Who knows? He could do something. Goes off on a 6. That's a 5. Doesn't matter either way. All right, cool. Good talk. Shooting phase. We will get to Mr. Kellermorph in a moment. We're going to start with my Achilles Ridge Runner. He's going to fire his heavy stubbers, which I don't remember if they're heavy. I'm pretty sure they are. Because then he's hitting on 5s, which is kind of annoying. They are heavy. All right. So hitting on 5s into your bikers over there. 1 hit.
Daka.
No. Wounding on a 5. Nope. Okay, cool. Good talk on that one.
Mining laser?
Can't. It's blast. The heavy mining laser is a blast weapon, which is frustrating. Yeah, I hope they change that.
I'm okay with it.
I know you're okay with it. So the Kellermorph over here is going to fire all of his shots into your war boss. So he has 6 shots from his 3 pistols.
I'll allow.
6 shots from his 3 pistols. Any hits are... Okay, so he has 1 miss, because he does not reroll 1s.
And always hits on 2s.
And he hits on 2s, yep. And all of those generate additional attacks. So let's see if those hit. Those all hit. All right, so that's 10 hits from 6 additional initial shots. They're strength 4 and you're T7 on him.
Correct.
All right, so these are wounding on 5s. I got 2.
Boom.
All right, they are AP -1, but you don't care. You have a 4-up invuln.
That is
him.
correct.
So, and they're 2 damage apiece, though.
But I got
Matt,
both.
you've made like almost every single one of your saves.
Yeah.
That's
or
frustrating.
Gork and Mork. saving me right now.
Yes, they definitely are. All right, Primus is going to go ahead and shoot him as well. He only has a ballistic skill of 3. So hitting on a 3, it hits, and it always wounds on a 2. Because you're not a vehicle, correct?
It is a vehicle.
Is it a vehicle or is it a biker?
Let's find
Let's
out.
double check the keywords on that.
It is a biker.
Okay, so he's not a vehicle.
No.
Okay, cool.
So you're good.
So hits with, or wounds on a 2. Wounds, no AP, but it is D3 damage. Hey! D3 damage. 1. And you get a 6-up feeling of pain on that, right?
Yes,
For
I do.
your war boss.
For his sweet relic, that does nothing.
Alright, so he takes 1. What's that put him down to? Like 7 or something?
8.
8? Jeez!
He starts with 8 and then
Alright.
gets +1 because of the biggest boss.
Oh, gotcha.
Click that screen then.
No,
10.
10 or less. 10 or less is screenable. Or is not screenable. Or is. 9 or less is screenable. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, the Acolyte Hybrids. These 3. Over here. One of them is going to throw a blasting charge, which is a worse frag grenade.
Into the guy.
Into the big boss, yeah. So that's 4 shots with that. I'm just going to roll it with the auto pistols, because the stat line is exactly the same. So hitting on 4s? 4s, yes. So 2 hits. And wounding on 6s, because they're only strength 3. Nope, okay, good talk. I think the Neophyte Hybrid may have a pistol. I don't remember. He does! He's going to fire his pistol into those bikes. He hits. Wounds on a 5. Give me that again. Nope, okay. Alright, and then,
Which?
that was this guy here. Yep. He has a pistol, but I'm not really worried about using it. I don't want to kill off one of those orc boys, actually.
You mean
And
that
make
front boy and make your guy...
Yeah, exactly. Make the
in
charge longer. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go into the charge phase now.
I mean, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. I'm sure. We're going to start over here with these Acolyte Hybrids. They're going to charge your war boss. Would you like to Overwatch?
No.
Okay. So, look, they succeeded. And they are not targeting that unit. Because I don't want you to be able to fight me with them. They are still within 6 of my Primus. So we're good there. They get +1 to hit because of that. This squad here is going to charge these bikes. I'm going to move your wound marker here, just for simplicity's sake.
Yep.
Now, they are 9 away. I keep knocking that piece over.
I think you can just move it.
Yeah, at this point, just so I stop knocking it over.
Don't think we're going to be over there.
So, they are 9 away. They need an 8 on the charge because the Abominant gives them a +1.
Sounds good.
All right, so I need 8 on the dice. I got it with a 10, so they
There
can
you
move
go.
11. That's very good for me, actually. I wanted these guys in there.
Not good for those guys.
Not so much. And I can get them all to fight as
Turn
well.
your Primus into the war boss.
I'm debating it.
Because he can't, but you can interrupt.
Yeah, he can. He has the CP to interrupt right now, so it's a little concerning. So these guys were able to move
Flexing
up
them
2,
cowboy boots
so
over
they
here.
need 7 total to get into your boys over there. So I need a 6 on the dice for them. They got it with a 10.
I think 10 is more than 6.
I'm pretty sure it is.
But I'm an orc, I don't know.
Yeah.
We just count 1, 2, 3, 4 lots.
Sounds about right. So how many?
Setting to defend.
Yes.
Give them +1 to hit. Makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, and then probably gonna have one of these guys out of combat just because I need, well, out for right now. I can pile them in to get them all in, but my Abominant now is gonna attempt to charge them as well. He is 9 away, so he needs an 8.
Through the wall.
He gets it, does not get it with a 7. That's frustrating. Now, plus side is his Anointed, not his Anointed, his Gnarled Fist makes his Chosen One thing work within 9 inches. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got both. So 6s for them will generate additional hits.
Sounds good.
It just becomes 2 hits instead of 1.
Fair.
So, do I want to charge the Primus? I really don't, because if I
Bone sword.
yeah, I think I'm just going to leave those guys in for now.
Like, what else is he going to do for you after the battle?
He gives them a +1 to hit. Anybody who's within 6, which might actually... No, they're just out. Okay, that's fine.
But if he charges in, he might be closer.
That's true. I'd have to charge both, though, to get him in where I want. Sure, why not? We'll do it. Doesn't really matter at this point. I I don't think a 3 is going to do it.
To get both? Nah.
I mean, even to get to the war boss because of how I have my guys there. Yeah, I needed like a 4. That's.
See, the dice made up their mind.
They did. So he's not charging it.
They do that sometimes.
All right. So starting out, I think I'm going to start here because he's just going to mulch through them if you interrupt with him, just instantaneously.
You're not
And
wrong.
you can kill him.
I could possibly kill him with those heavy rock saws. So,
He has taken the bait.
All right. So they're going to be hitting on 2s because the Primus is there, and they are re-rolling 1s because of the cult icon that is in there. So the heavy rock
fully
saws.
Trust you.
The heavy rock saws. They only have 2 attacks each, which is a little on the sad side, but it's not WYSIWYG.
It's in one of the guy's pocket. It's actually a
That's right.
handkerchief.
That's
He's
right.
like, oh, icon.
That's right.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's sewed into his pocket, so he's like, yo, check out my icon. Hold my handkerchief.
All right. So, and I do not believe
I-
they do not have cultist knives. Okay. So they are going to be hitting on 2s, and they are re-rolling 1s because of the cult icon.
Sounds fun.
All right, re-rolling 1s. 1 and 2 a 1.
Never get
As
to reroll
usual.
for fun.
Pretty much.
That
All right.
That was almost the channel's name.
Almost, yeah.
Ones into ones.
1s into 1s was almost the channel's name. So they are strength 5 base because of the twisted helix. Gives them +1 strength. And the rock saws are ×2, so they are strength 10.
Okay.
So they'll be wounding on 3s. So that's 2 wounds at -4.
All right.
So you don't care about the minus, but they
No,
are
I
2
don't.
damage apiece. So 1 goes through for 2 damage,
Yep.
and 6 is to ignore them.
Nope.
Okay, so
Unless
he's
I
taken...
get to add them together.
No. So he's down to 6, correct? Because he took 1 before?
Yes.
Okay. And now we will count him down. All right, and then the Acolyte leader from there has 3 attacks, just with his Rending claws.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, or 2s, I'm sorry. Okay, 3 hits.
Does he get an additional attack with his knife?
Yes, but the Rending claws are different, so I'm going to do that separately. Actually, I'll go ahead and roll to see if it hits. Reroll. It hits. All right, so strength 5 for both of these, so wounding on 5s. These are the Rending claws, so that's 1 at AP -4 from that.
Got
Makes it. Okay. And then the cultist knife is also wounding on a 5. Nope. Okay, cool. So that's all for them.
All right.
So
I
you now
will
have the option to...
choose to interrupt.
Okay. So that's 2
Over
CP.
here.
Okay, makes sense. So how many of those boys can you actually get in?
Well, let's get in.
Because he can only get so far.
All right. So it looks like I got everyone except for 2.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So we'll do the 7 orc boys.
Okay, so they have 2 attack base, is that correct?
That's correct.
So 3 with the choppas.
Mm-hmm.
So 21 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s or 4s? 3s.
3s.
Okay.
Aren't you +1 to hit?
Why would he be +1 to hit?
Did he set to defend?
Oh, I did
yeah,
set
so
to
hitting on
defend.
2s. Hitting on 2s, that's right, I forgot
That
about that.
is pretty neat. Thank you.
That is.
Thank you.
It's just like,
It's alright. I'll be fine! I will be fine, it's okay.
Yeah.
I will with that kind of roll.
That was a lot of 1s.
That was a lot of 1s. 5 1s?
5 1s.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Alrighty.
It's a good start.
And then they are toughness.
They are toughness 4.
All right, so 4s.
Yeah, they should be T5, but that's not why we're here. So 4s, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So, wow, that's a lot of 6s.
Yeah, I was surprised at that one. It made up for it with all those ones.
Yeah, exactly.
4, 7.
7, okay. So, and no AP on these, correct?
No AP.
So 5 up saves and 5 up feel no pains. So make none of the saves. There's a surprise. Let's grab a different set of 7 dice, because those rolled horribly.
Could borrow mine.
That's much better. So only 2 die. They are 2 wounds apiece.
All right, and then we got the Power Claw. He's got 3 attacks.
Yep. Hitting
It's
on
going to be hitting on
3s.
3s
Yep.
because of the +1.
Yep.
They all hit.
Ooh, that's not good.
And they're going to be wounding on
2s.
2s.
Yep. And I don't get a save against these.
I missed one,
Okay.
so...
So 2, I don't get a save. I was going to say, go ahead and roll them individually.
Oh.
But they're both 2.
Yeah.
So I reduce damage by 1 on these guys.
Oh, okay.
So they both become 1. So
Sounds good.
5 feel no pains. Make them both. For that one.
Sounds good.
All right, so
That
now
was
I get to
all
just
the
fight back
attacks
with
I
everything. Because that's all for that squad, correct?
Yes.
All right.
I think the only thing that you don't get to choose is that guy
Yes.
and
Well, this
the one guy over
this
there.
guy I gave him. Oh no, I failed that. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. So we will go ahead and do these guys over here. We will do the Aberrant Hypermorph first. So because of the Might from Beyond, they are +1 strength and +1 attack. So he has 4 attacks. These are hitting on 4s because they are the Power Hammer. So that is 2 hits. These are strength 14. So I'm pretty sure that's 2s.
So those are 4s. No,
2 at AP -3. And 3 damage flat.
Hey, look, 2 die.
Yeah, big surprise there.
Hey, look, those guys weren't in combat. They were kind of just
All right,
dancing around over
so the other ones have, excuse me, 6 attacks between the 2 of them. Now, each time they make an attack with their power pick, they also get to make an attack with their Rending Claw.
there. Okay.
So it's a total of 12 attacks, but they have different profiles, so I'm going to roll them separately. I've been doing that wrong like the whole time I've been playing Genestealer Cult.
But we're doing it right today.
Exactly.
A solid here last, folks.
That's right. So the power pick. So these are hitting on 3s. So 1 miss. Oh, I forgot that 6s generate or 2 hits. I don't remember if I got any 6s. It wouldn't have mattered. He was -1. So these will be wounding on their strength user, so strength 7. So wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
So that's 4 at AP -2.
Hey, look, 4 die.
Okay. And then I get an additional 6 attacks with their Rending Claws, hitting on 3s, and 1 generates an additional attack. And these are wounding on 3s as well. So 2, 1 is at AP -4, 1 is at AP -1.
Hey, look, 2 more die.
Okay.
Got 2 left.
Whew, that's going to be a rough morale for you.
Just got to save 1 dude,
That's true.
and that's the Power Claw.
That is very true.
Alright.
So the other squad over here, we'll go with them next into the bikes. They're only strength 6, sadly, and they don't get any bonus attacks. There are 5 of them, so that is 10 attacks with their picks.
What do they get for being within 9 inches of the Aberrant?
On a 6, they make 2 hits instead of 1.
Floating sections.
Yeah, basically. All right, so these are hitting on 3s because they're not within range of the Primus. Okay, and 1/6. Looks like. Yep. Okay. So, and then these are only strength 6, so they're still wounding on 3s though against the bikes. So that is 3s, right? Yeah, 3s. So 3 at -2, and they're D3 damage apiece.
I believe they are 4 up.
I believe they are a 4-up save.
So that means I get 6 up.
Yep. And it was 3.
3.
Yep.
Come on, Satan's number.
Nope. Okay. So 1 straight up dies, which is this one here. And the Rending Claws will still get a chance to fight, even
Yeah,
though
so
it technically pulls them out.
The first one, is it D3?
Yeah, it's D3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So D3 from the first one is only 1, so the other one's
So then the other one dies.
yeah, because they're only 2 wounds, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yep. And then 10 attacks with the Rending Claws. Oh yeah. So these are hitting on 3s. 6s generate additional. That's healthier. Only 1 miss that time because of the extra attacks. And then these are wounding on 3s as well because they're still strength. Lots. So that's a much healthier roll, although the AP is not as good. So no AP -4, but that is 7 at AP -1. And these are only 1 damage apiece.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like we saved 2. So
Save 2, so that's 5
damage.
So that's the squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, Ryan, you killed a thing.
I did. I'm very happy about that.
Yeah. Pile into 4 bosses.
I can't get that far, but I can at least move closer that way.
The war boss fight yet?
No.
Ooh.
Oh no, those guys. I'm probably just gonna pull them, because I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Let him roll the dice. He came all this way to roll dice.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'll let him roll the dice.
Yeah, because he can roll all one.
He could roll all
And
ones.
then we roll them all into 2s.
Yep.
Into all ones.
And all ones. Don't re-roll
Ones into
moves down
ones.
because he
All right.
can.
So he's not out of combat, so I could fight with him after you've nominated
Yes.
something to fight. So
And-
I'm assuming you're just going to go ahead and do those boys over there?
Yeah, because there's no reason not to.
So 9 attacks with the choppas.
Yep.
Because I remember things. Yay!
And it looks like we got...
That was a very poor roll from what I saw over here.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. It was about 50-50.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah,
So
we got 5.
And these are wounding on 5s because it's T5.
Yep. Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
All right.
Power Claw is where it's at.
Power
though.
Claw is where it's at.
So
We
3
got
attacks
3.
hitting on 4s.
And we got 1 hit.
All right. Wounding on a 2. All right. No save, so D3 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage. 6 up feeling no pains. Hey, I made one.
There we
Yay. So he takes 1. He's down to 5. Thank you, Robbie.
All right, now.
All right. So I guess I got to go with him real quick with his 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. Oh, wow. 1 hit. Strength 5, T5, so 4s. Nope. Okay, cool. Good talk.
1 does not help.
1 does not help.
All right.
So War Boss.
War Boss. Gotta see if he...
They're not in combat with the War Boss. See, look. They're outside an inch. They totally didn't charge him. That didn't happen.
Alrighty. So he gets his 6 attacks.
Oh, because you didn't charge?
Yep. But
Hey,
then
at least I saved 1 attack.
gets the 7th for the saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it was actually supposed to be 8 last time.
I don't think it mattered.
No. Actually, I think I could have killed
You
it.
might have one-shot it.
Yeah. But then again,
Yeah.
still same outcome.
Yep.
Oh.
So hitting on 3s, because he's -1 with
Yep.
it. Hey!
Looks like we have 1 fail.
Yay! And I'm assuming
2s.
just killing on 2s?
Yeah, it's
'cause-
AP
yeah.
-4.
Yeah, they're dead.
2 damage.
They are very dead. So your only option to pile in would be my Aberrants, if you wish to do so.
Nah.
Okay,
There's
that
no
was-
reason not to. Oh, there's no reason to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because you could charge them then instead.
Yeah. And get that +1.
Yep. So I believe that's all for the fight phase then. So we will be back in just a moment.
Morale.
Oh yeah,
You-
for your
we
boys
both-
over here.
You also have morale.
They are leadership 7. They lost 2. So
Okay.
on a 6 they will fail. Oh, that happened to me last time too. And they're below half strength, so 1s and 2s.
They're not below half strength. They 2, 5.
Yeah, but when 1 flees
Oh,
from
yeah.
the morale.
Got it.
So yeah, so I lose 2.
Then I have to
That
get a
hurts 'cause
1.
they're 35 points a model.
Nope.
So 1 flees, and then on a
One's-
1 or a 2.
Yep.
Nope.
Saved it.
That's going to be an interesting fight over there. That's okay. It happened to me last time too. All right, so we'll be back at the end of the Orks movement phase, turn 2.
GSC.
See you guys in a moment.
All right, folks. We are here after the movement phase for the Orks. We decided, since he finally deployed all of his strategic reserve, didn't really need to hold the back anymore. Going to start pushing up forward and taking his ground from him.
Yep. Yeah. I'm not gonna have much of an army left after this turn.
We got some Ork boys moving up. They're going to just start engaging everything that
Yeah,
they
it
can.
makes sense.
We got our bikers right over here. They're going to be swooping around, coming in and engaging those 2 characters in the back. We brought our battle wagon to sit right on the point. They're still holding all the mega knobs, but they're just going to be shooting this turn, and next turn they're going to start unleashing some fury.
I don't know if I'm gonna have anything left
If
next
I can
turn.
just get him out and just hold on to that objective.
It doesn't. The middle objective is more important anyway.
But they're so slow, and I want them to punch things.
You could have left the DACA thing on there.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's good.
No, I'm trying it up.
Anyways, and then move my war boss a little
To be
bit
able
over.
to charge both of them, because ridiculousness can ensue with that big of a base.
And he doesn't have any CP, so he can't overwatch, so he can't
Nope,
have
can't
any
overwatch,
of the
can't
silly
nope.
pistol things anymore.
Yep, can't do any of that stuff. So this is gonna hurt.
So, yeah, we'll start
least-
with some shooting.
One of them has an invuln.
This guy's going to dump all of his shots into the...
The aberrants.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to start with our Mega Knobs.
All right. So 20 shots from them
Yeah,
with their custom shooters.
Yep, so they got 4 each, 5.
Okay. And those are strength 4, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So nothing too great. 12. All right. Well, that was mediocre at best.
Yeah, you got 2 Dakadakas, it looks like.
Yeah.
Hitting
It all
on
adds
5s,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. And then
Alright,
we
so
got
2 Dakadakas.
2 Dakadakas. And no more.
Okay, cool. So
That's
what is
fine.
it, 6 hits? Something like that?
Yeah.
Nice. Wounding on, they're strength 4, right?
Yep.
So 4s.
And it looks like we missed one. So we got 5 AP, nothing.
Alright, so 5 up save, followed by 5 up feel no pain. I make 2 of the saves. And 5 up feel no pains, I make 1, so 1 goes down.
All right, next we got the big shooters. Those are 3 shots each.
Okay. And these are strength 5, right?
Yep.
So these will be wounding on 3s. And looks like 3 Dakadakas.
Yep.
Not
and
bad.
Those are the only things that hit.
So
And 2 more.
5 hits in total, wounding on 3s. And no AP on this, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So
So
3 hits.
3. Alright, so 5 ups, followed by 5 ups. Hey, made 2, so 1's at 1 wound.
Awesome. That is.
Could you pass me a blue one, please? Thank you. Excellent.
Well, we'll do the Daka shots from War Boss into those guys as well. Hopefully
Into
try to
these
knock
guys?
off that one wound. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. 4 shots.
No hits.
Okay.
That was easy.
Bikers cannot shoot into combat, but these bikers can shoot.
Yep.
Looks like only...
It looks like 3 of them can hit.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm not sure about his line of sight.
Nah, I'm just going to say no.
Okay, cool. So it's still
Make it
9
easy.
shots or
Still
whatever it is.
9.
Into the... Well, you can choose the Aberrant or the Magus, because they're not screened either way.
I'll choose the Aberrant.
Wouldn't put it into the... He's a lot tougher. The Magus is only T3.
Ooh. The Magus.
Yeah.
Alright. There's still ballistic skill of poo.
Did you get Daka?
This one I got
he got 3.
Yeah, yell Daka Daka Daka!
Daka, 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 Daka. And then added 2 more Dakas to my combat.
See,
That's why I had those 2 more
because you
Dakas.
gotta yell the Daka 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 Daka.
And these are going to be strength 5.
Yep, so 3s.
So it looks like we got 3.
3, and no AP on those,
No
right?
AP.
Cool, he has a 5-up save. Okay, he's down to
6 off.
1. Wait, yes, he's down to 1.
Awesome. I think that is
Does he have
all.
a pistol?
Yes. So
Okay.
he can shoot.
Alright, go for it.
Is 1.
No, okay. Alright, I believe that's all the shooting, yeah? Because I cleared out the other bike squad.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is all the shooting.
Alright, so charge phase. Where would
charge
you like
phase. Well, do the
Boys into here.
Yeah, boys
All
into
right.
there.
So you want to go ahead and...
Those guys into there.
He's going into here.
And then these 2.
Or
These,
the squad is going to
go
wrap
into
around
those
and
2.
try and go both.
Yeah.
Okay. And then is this going to go into them?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
I don't have any CP.
You got 1 CP.
Yeah,
You do have
but
1
it's
CP.
2 CP for the...
For the stratagem?
Bought you next time you play.
No.
Here's $1.
I'm already losing hard enough. Come on now.
Yeah, so we'll start with the Orc boys.
All right. So they probably need the 6-ish, would be my guess.
We rolled the,
Yeah.
Well, I got an 8.
Yeah, no, they're definitely.
And they get +1 to their charge.
Yep.
They all gonna get in there.
Oh, yeah.
Orc gonna give it to you. Orc MX song.
Yeah. Well, it's the Rigor and the Rough Riders.
Yeah. I'm going to say, instead of having to pull them off of the movement trays for simplicity,
Yeah.
they can all get in without a problem. So,
And then we're gonna do next closest one. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I made it.
yeah, I mean, you literally can't fail.
You wanna reroll that?
I'm gonna re-roll both of them. Oh, still got an 8.
Cool. Yep, because...
I always use here we go.
All right, so these guys here. Now, theirs is a little bit trickier. Looks like you need a... Yeah, you can't fail. But the higher you get, though...
I want to see how
Yeah,
far
how far
go.
you can loop around. Because you can definitely get in with anything.
Well, we got a 9.
A 9, so yeah, you got plenty of room here to...
I think I'm gonna predominantly get into...
This guy?
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll keep the Power Claw, which is that.
Which is this guy? Okay.
Yeah.
So he'll stay there-ish.
Yeah.
Actually, let's move this crate out of the way. Make our lives a little bit easier. Not the armored crate, the small crate.
We can move both of them.
Let's not move the thing that's not supposed to move.
This is like This is my favorite.
Because he definitely could have fit.
He just
Yeah.
threw a power sled in there.
Yeah, that's literally what he did with his power trike.
Tokyo Drift.
All right, and I can't interrupt anywhere, so you get to start wherever you want.
Well, we'll start with the cool one over there.
This one here?
Yeah.
All right.
How many wounds each do
So
they have?
the Primus
You know
has...
what? I got 8 attacks, 4 and 4.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Because he gets +1 for charging, right?
Yep. And
Okay.
then gets +1 for the kill saw.
Okay, so the Kellermorph has... I did not mean to duplicate that in my list. Please stop. Wrong thing. It is clicked. Kellermorph has 4 wounds, and the Primus has 4 wounds.
Yep.
So...
Perfect.
Or, sorry, the Primus has 5 wounds. So you have to get 3 attacks through on him to kill him.
That is... Well, it's 3 damage each.
I thought there were 2 damage. Oh, no, because you
+1.
charged. That's right, because
Yep.
you charged.
Did they have invulns?
The Kellermorph has a 5-up invul.
Ooh.
The Primus is just going to get murked.
Yeah. He has extra room, though. Not one.
No, he has to get 2 through on
Oh
each
wait,
of them.
no,
either way.
it's just the +1 to the thing. They have 7 attacks.
Oh, okay, it's just the
Yeah,
+1 to
it
the
is a
damage.
7.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So I got it both times.
Okay, cool.
So we'll do 3 on the guy with the less wounds, which is...
He's the one who has a 5-up invul.
Okay. We'll do 4 on that guy and then 3 on the other.
Okay,
dude.
cool. That is a...
So 4 first.
Okay, so this is into the Kellermorph.
Yep, hitting on 3s.
Yep, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything.
Well, got rerolls. And they all hit.
Of course they do. Wounding on 2s?
That's Goffs. Yeah, wounding on 2s.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Oh, man.
How many?
I'm going to spend a CP.
Okay. He does have 4 wounds. I only have to make 1 save at that point.
It is going to be 3.
Okay, so I got to make 2 of these for him to survive.
Which is statistical.
They're 5-ups, so... I made 2.
Made
All right, he's
2.
down to 1.
Slawson does
Down
it.
to
And
1.
his pistols can fire in combat next
They
turn.
can.
The 3 shots.
Yep. Go for it. Hitting on 3s. Only
All right.
2.
Only
Wounding
2.
on 2s. I just need you to not wound him with one of them. Yes, he's alive with 2.
Boom.
I'm very surprised that they're alive. So surprised, because he has no save. Period.
It happens.
Yeah. All right, do the bikes
Having
here.
fun.
Yeah, we'll do the bikes.
He's having fun because he's going to laugh at them in a moment when they try to
Always
attack him.
flapping.
Bikes are 3 attacks each.
Yep, and you got... So how do you want to split this up?
1 into...
The Magus?
Actually,
with
2
one
into the
wound?
Magus, and then the 3 other dudes into that guy.
Okay, cool. So 2 into each for the regular guys.
Yep.
Is there a claw in there?
There is
is,
a claw.
on
Yeah,
the- on
so
the knob.
2 for the... We'll do the Magus the first time.
Okay.
Oh.
That does not hit. And then you got 4.
Onto the
Magus.
Magus.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has a 5-up save. He's dead.
What's black and blue and dead all over? Your Magus.
Yes, he is.
All right, next attacks.
Yep.
We got...
So he has 5 wounds in total. Reduces damage by 1, has a 5-up invuln, or 5-up feel no pain.
they all hit.
Yep.
Y'all look pretty good right now, though.
They would have been.
These are T5,
Okay, so...
so 5s.
5. It's...
Your
yeah,
regular,
fours.
yeah, your regular guys
topless.
are strength 4.
Yeah, so we got 1.
1, no AP.
No AP.
So 5-up save, followed by 5-up feel no pain. Okay, so he takes 1, he's down to 4.
Then we got 3 coming in here, hitting on 4s. We got 2.
Okay, wounding on 2s.
Got 1.
All right, so no save. Go ahead and roll the damage, -1.
1.
1 damage?
Yep.
All right. So 5-up, feel no pain? Nope. All right, so he's down to 3.
Alrighty, and then we get to have the fun
Yep,
over
the fun of the
here.
Orc boys. So that's 27 Choppa attacks.
Yep, we get to
Hitting
roll
on
a lot of
3s,
die.
wounding on 5s.
So we got 9.
Yeah, because there's 9
Yeah.
guys, plus the claw.
Well, it's 2 and then 1
yeah.
extra. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. 9 per.
Yeah.
9 times 9. Not 9 times 9. 9 times 3. 9 times 9 would be insane.
Nope, you said it.
We don't have enough dice.
I got new orcs. These are the super great orcs.
The super mega awesome orcs.
Yep. These are going to hit on 3s.
Yep. Help you out real quick.
And that's it.
Yep. Okay. And these are wounding on 5s.
many dice.
It's
Unless
so
you got
many
big
dice.
hands.
I believe this has a 4-up save.
2. Looks like just 2.
2. Wow.
I know, really bad.
Wow. All right, so 4-up saves on those. Make 1, fail 1. 6-up, feel no pain. Nope. All right, so it's down to 4.
Now we got the claw.
Declare. 3 attacks,
where he's
hitting
gonna
on 4s.
Kill him.
The claws.
We got
2
2.
hits. Ooh boy. Wounded
And
on.
it's going to be
2s.
strength 5. So yeah,
Yeah,
2s.
2s. Yep, because it's only T5.
Both 1s.
Okay.
Well, there's
All right.
all of my bad luck now.
All right, I'm going to start over here with this hypermorph. Now he is still under the effects of Might from Beyond.
Yep, because that's when you're trying.
Yep. So he has 4 attacks, hitting on 4s because he has the hammer, and he is still within 9. So 6s don't matter because they're -1. So that's 2 hits. Strength 14, so 2s. 1 wound, -3, and I believe it's 3 damage.
She's dead. That's 2 wounds each.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's 3. Yeah, -3 and 3 damage. Yep. Okay. I forgot to do his hypermorph tail last time. Oh well.
Well, that guy's dead.
Yeah,
That would have made a huge difference.
it would have actually.
It would have stopped him from getting 5 points.
Yeah. Do we want to go ahead and roll that real quick just to see?
Sure, what was it?
He has a hypermorph tail that I completely forgot about.
How much damage does the Hypermorph Shell do?
It only does 1.
Couldn't kill him.
Yeah, because I ended up using the Rending claws, and it wouldn't have been enough to kill him off. So never mind. Okay.
Not gonna make that.
Yep. All right. So
Now it's my turn.
yes,
All right, gonna go over there.
those bikers over there.
Some more choppas.
I would say let's just pull that model, but seeing how bug the boys just
Yeah.
All
I have-
the boy attacks, 1 wound. Do you want to go ahead and just start with the claw?
Yeah, you know what? We'll just start with the claw.
Okay. So 3 attacks, hitting on 4s.
1.
shouldn't have listened to us. Should have done the call last.
Wounding on a 2.
Got
Does
it.
wound.
AP -3.
So no save. So D3 damage, and he gets 6-up, feel no pains.
1.
6-up, feel no pain. Nope. He's down to 3. Yes. You got it. All right. Thanks, man. And then
9 attacks.
yep, hitting on 3s.
Yep. Oh, just one.
Nice. And wounding on 5s though.
This is where my
This is where it all
marbles-
falls apart.
This is where my marbles need to show up.
That's
And
not
they
bad.
showed up.
4.
Yeah,
4.
4.
So 4 up saves, and then 6-up, feel no pains. So I make 2 saves, and then 2 6-up, feel no pains. I make 1. So he takes 1 wound.
Can you imagine the crew inside there? That's gotta be the loudest noise. Like, just being like...
Wait, you mean the smelliest noise?
Yes.
The smelliest.
Yes. All right. So we'll go ahead because that's all you had left to fight that hadn't charged.
Correct.
So we'll go ahead and do the Abominant next, just because it's fun. So he does count for all of the rules he was giving to the other guys. I accidentally duplicated him again. Man, just keep doing that.
Actually, that might, if you kept the list like that, you might be better.
Yeah, I might have a better chance at the point. Having 2 warlords, that'd be great. All right.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So he only has
That would be the Tyranid
3 attacks.
fleet, which you guys are waiting for.
He only has 3 attacks, which is
2 damage
ridiculous.
each.
That'll be the rematch.
No, they're *2, -4, and D6 damage apiece, min 3.
That'll be the rematch for you too.
So you can kill 3 dudes.
Well, he also has his familiar claws, which is an additional 2 at strength 4, no AP, and 1 damage. Yeah, he's really not
He's
good.
130 points or something.
He's 110 points.
You know how much that guy?
I'm gonna
The
guess
war boss?
90.
No,
90.
he's more than that.
135.
He is 115.
Wow, he's 5 points more and significantly better.
Yes.
Now, I also chose him to be a little bit more buffing than making himself stronger, but
If it was AOS, it would be transferred over.
yeah.
That would have been helpful.
Yeah. All right. So he is strength 7 base, so these are strength 14. So hitting on 3s, he really should be hitting on 2s, but no rerolls. So 3 hits, 6s do generate additional, or they just make an additional. Sorry, it counts as 2. So these are going to be wounding on 2s, and just each one is a dead bike. So that's 4 bikes with that,
Oh man.
because
Morale check.
they're min 3.
Your little
I got the familiar
Do
still.
the Knob Bikers have 3 wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, though.
So he gets 2 attacks with the familiar claws, hitting on 3s. Okay, so 1 hit, wounding on a 5, because it's only strength 4.
Misses.
Okay, cool. So that's that fight there. Then we've got my Primus and the Kellermorph. Let's go ahead and do the Primus first. So he has a bone sword. I might actually... You know what? I'm actually going to go with the Toxin Claw Injector. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. No, wounds on 2s. So we'll go with that one. He has 4 attacks. He's hitting on 2s.
Does he reroll 1s for
Nope.
himself? Doesn't he give a reroll or a...
Nope. He gives a +1 to hit aura within 6 inches. Yep, so that's 2 hits, wounding on 2s, 2 wounds, AP -1, and only 1 damage.
I got 1.
All right, 6 up, feeling the pain? Nope. Down to 5. All right, and the Kellermorph has a Cultist Knife, so he gets 4 attacks. These are going to be hitting on 2s because he is within 6 of the Primus. Hitting on 2s, still roll a 1. And these are strength 3, so wounding on 6s. 1 wound, no AP. 6 up, feeling the pain. No. All right, so he felt the pain. I can't believe they
Feel
actually
the
did something.
pain. I think you did about the
All right.
same amount of wounds that I did.
Yep. So, Achilles Ridge Runner. I might as well throw it into the boys,
Yes.
because why not? So hitting on 6s. All right, cool, good talk. All right, so that is all for that. So these guys owe me a morale.
And those guys, morale?
They are leadership 7. They only lost 1.
Okay, I thought they lost 2.
No, they lost 1, and then I took 1 wound on one of
Got
them.
it.
Because I saved the crap out of my
I got
saves.
a 4, so that guy is gonna go away.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's actually not terrible for me.
Nope.
He does regain D3 lost wounds at the beginning of the turn. I'll just go ahead and do that now. 1. So he's up to 4. Still have to keep track.
Look at you go.
I can't believe he's still alive.
I'm also very impressed.
All right, so
I
we'll
can't
be...
believe that vehicle is still alive.
Yeah.
You think this is going to be more of a summary turn?
I'm not sure, because I actually do have quite a bit of movement here. And
I
I'm
still
actually
have
holding
all of
some
my
objectives.
mega knobs too to come out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
I
what
know.
I was asking for a summary turn.
Well, I'm just gonna. I've got some stuff I need to do, and I got to calculate up points here because I actually did get some points on this
And
turn,
you get a command point.
and I do get a command
yeah.
point, and that could change things. So we'll be back after the movement phase for the GSC, turn 3. See you guys in a moment. The Genestealer cult is in their last hurrah at this point, pretty much.
Until the High Fleet shows up.
That's right. High Fleet is on its way. Not quite sure which one, but one of them is on the way. We'll figure that out later on. So, that being the case, I don't know why I have this in my hand. I moved these aberrants over a bit to kind of give them a charge at anything in this area. They stayed put in the fight, so hopefully they can do something to the war boss.
It's going to shoot him to death, man.
He's going to shoot him, and he also has a needle pistol, so he could do something there. This guy's going to deploy Scramblers for this turn. Finally getting to do it on turn 3. And these guys, the Aberrant moved over, the Abominant moved up here. I'm just going to try and charge them into that wagon. At least if nothing else, I'll outnumber them
Have some fun.
for a little bit of time.
Maybe you could tri-point him and he could disembark everything and die.
Yeah, with the 2 guys.
Yeah.
Well, these guys may be charging over there too. I'm not sure yet.
It could happen.
It could happen. So we're going to go ahead and do shooting at this point. We're going to go ahead and start with the Achilles Ridge Runner, because why not? With its 6 heavy stubber shots. They are going to go into the boys this time, because they have a better chance of killing them. Hitting on 5s, though. All right, 2 hits. Seems fairly average to what I've been rolling. Wounding on 4s. Nope. Okay, cool. That also seems pretty average to what I've been rolling.
Boys.
Yeah, that's the issue.
You're
Pointing in
shooting
wrong
the
direction.
rock.
That's right.
No, great job,
All right.
Johnson. Get out of the way.
We're going to start with the Primus, because he actually has a better chance of wounding him with his needle pistol. This shot will be hitting on a 3. It hits. Wounding on a 2, because it is a needle pistol. It wounds. No AP, but it is D3 damage. And you saved it anyway.
It is 0 damage, sir.
It is 0 damage. So on to the Kellermorph with his 6 shots hitting on 2s. And each one gives me additional shots. Oh, wow, that's horrible. That's 3 1s. So 3 additional shots. Only 5 hits. And these are wounding on 5s. Come on, make up. Nope, only one.
Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yep. And he made the save anyway. All right.
Melee.
Yeah, it's not going to end well.
All you have to do is believe.
That's all my shooting.
That's his problem.
Oh, no, I believe that I could do it. I just believe it's not likely that I'm going to do it.
Where are we starting?
We're going to start with this Aberrant over here, because he does get a +1. I did measure before, and I think it was a 6 for him.
Yeah, it was a 6.
So I need a 5 on the dice. He gets a 9.
Jumping off the objective, huh?
Well, I'm kind of coming on to another objective almost.
I'm coming up.
Yep, pretty much.
I want
All
to
right,
kill
Aberrant
the
is then going
orcs.
to charge.
Wait, that's me.
He
I
got
wanna
an
kill orcs.
8. I think that's what he needed, because he gets a 9 in total now. So yeah, that's going to put him right there. Could you mark that for me, Regis? Yeah, it's
Right in front.
Tip of the
yeah, not quite that far.
second.
He was back about here.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't care.
But that does put him within 6 of these guys. Now I'm debating, do I charge them into the War Boss, where they're hitting on 2s. He still has a 4-up save.
Still the 4 save.
So,
I mean, he has 4 wounds left. They're probably gonna get him.
yeah, but the problem is he gets to fight with him first before they get to activate.
Those guys do?
No, if I don't charge him in.
Yeah,
them
that's
in.
what I'm saying. Like, he's gonna kill your 2 guys.
Yeah.
If you keep these 2 guys alive, they could do some stuff for you.
Yeah, it's possible.
We could make this game last forever.
Exactly.
And I know that's what you want.
Yep, longer games are more fun. So yeah, I am going to charge them in.
The 3-inch charge plus 1 to it.
Yeah, probably necessary is 3, yeah. So,
It's an AOS charge.
pretty much. So, just give me something okay, yeah, good. They can all get in.
What'd you roll?
7 on the dice.
7! Just joking, that's not our channel. But I do like that.
I do too. All right, so that's all for my charges. And you don't have enough CP to interrupt, correct?
I had no CP.
Okay, good.
Because I would have done some overwatching.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know if you know, the guys inside would not have been able to shoot in that Overwatch.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. All right, so we will start with the Abominant, because it's fun. All right, so he has his 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 6s generate additional, though. Okay, so 3 hits. Wounding on, he is strength 7 because of Twisted Helix.
Then he
times
is-
2, so it's 14.
So just
Choose.
3. Is it? I thought it was greater than, or is it equal to or greater than? Because he's
Equal
7.
to or greater. He's 7 base, but it's times 2.
Okay. So then
Yeah.
yeah, you're fine.
As far as I know, it's still done pluses then multiplication for modifiers. Because it changed. Well, it changes his strength characteristic,
Oh, okay.
and the weapon is times 2.
So he's
yeah. So if it's not
Yeah.
+1 strength.
Yeah, it's not. They get +1 strength to their +1 to their strength characteristic. Is
Okay,
what the
yeah.
what the cult does.
Did you make him a T8 battle wagon or no?
No.
No, it's a T7 battle wagon. So it's wounding on 2s.
T7.
The extra gubbins? Only 1 CP.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna spend that on the reroll though.
And
that
get
one.
another one.
Nope, that's a 3. So that is 3 at -4.
Hey, look, 3 go through.
Okay. So these are D6 min 3 each. So that's 14 wounds.
Well, good thing he has 16 wounds.
Does he really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, so
wounds
it's down to 2. Oh, I got my familiar. Hitting on 3s. Hits once. Wounding on a 5. No, okay, big surprise there. Let's go ahead and just do the other one real quick. The one Aberrant that's over there. He's hitting on 4s because he has a power hammer. Heavy power hammer. And he has 3 attacks because he's a hypermorph.
The Aberrant doesn't give him +1 to hit?
No. It just, he gives him the 6s exploding.
That's right.
The Primus gives him +1 to hit. So these are strength 12. So 3s to wound.
The battle wagon lives.
Oh, hypermorph tail. 1 additional attack. Doesn't hit. Okay. Good to know. All right, and then I got the guys with the power picks. So that is, there's 8 of them left, correct? Or 4 of them left?
I was like, whoa. They're
They multiplied.
Seeing
Yes.
double over there.
Yeah. I did move the, no I didn't. Wound marker for them. Sorry. So these will be hitting on 2s, and, ooh, is he within 9? I don't think he is.
That is,
No, definitely not. All
that
right,
is a
that's
far 9.
fine. Yeah. All right, so hitting on 2s, 6s do not explode. Okay, that's not bad. Now, these are only strength 5. You are T7,
7.
so these are wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Oh, Ryan.
And then the 8 Rending Claw attacks. Hitting on 2s. 1 miss. And wounding on 5s. 2. At AP -4, but you don't care about the AP. Because you're at 4 up in ball.
Save 1.
Just 1 damage. Nope,
Take
takes
1.
it.
All right, now
All
it's
right,
my
now
turn
you
to
get to
choose.
choose, yep.
I wonder what I'm going to
Yeah,
choose.
I
Okay,
wonder.
that guy.
Yep.
We're going to do the same 4-3 split.
Okay. So 4 into the
Yep.
Kellermorph and 3 into the Primus.
Yep.
All right. What are you starting with?
We're going to
Primus?
start with... Yeah, we'll do the Primus, so that's a 3.
Yep. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling, and wounding on 2s. Well, just killing on 2s.
Well, that was really bad. But that's why we got the rerolls.
Yep.
We got 2.
All right. Just need you to roll 2 ones. Nope, he's dead.
Now the next attack. 1 miss so far.
That's
and
not
1
good.
hit. Oh, so 4.
Yep. 2s.
We got 2 fails.
Nice. So I just got to make both these 5 up in bones. Very much so.
They
no.
are 2 damage each.
Yeah, he's dead.
You only have 1 more.
Yeah.
You're doing it, Regis!
Wait, did we say he was 3 damage the first turn?
What?
It doesn't matter. He'd be dead anyway. Doesn't matter.
It was 3 damage this time, and then 2 damage.
It was 3 damage last time, right?
Because
you
he charged.
That's right. That's right. Okay. All right.
Your turn.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do my Achilles Ridge Runner because that's all I have left.
Into the boys?
Into the boys. Yep.
3 6s.
1-6. Wounding on a 3. Doesn't even wound.
All right. We got.
You want to do the boys first?
Start with the claw.
Yeah, we'll start with the claw.
Yep. Hitting on 4s. If you want to go ahead and just do both of the claws
Yeah.
in a moment
That
here.
one missed.
Okay. And then the other claw, and we'll just do the rest of it if it matters.
Looks like it's gonna matter. Oh no, that one.
Okay. Didn't.
Oh,
well, it
no,
was-
it's
right.
got AP.
Yeah. I made 1 6
So,
of Feel No Pain.
1
Okay.
damage could possibly get through.
Okay.
Roll again.
So he takes 1. So he's down to
Yeah.
1.
You rolled a 5 there, right? For the
He
damage?
rolled
No, he rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4. It was 2.
Yeah. I rolled a 6 because I was thinking save,
We'll
and
just say that the 40
Yeah, I'm-
attacks, we're just going to pull that guy.
pretty sure you can get at least 1 through.
I would assume so.
Yeah. So he's dead. Does he explode? Just out of curiosity.
Nope.
No. Okay. So
All
he's
right.
gone.
He gets to attack.
Yep.
He doesn't have a lot of attacks left.
Just because.
He has D3 attacks. All right. Strength 4.
D3 more than he needs.
Who are you gonna declare? Oh, you got.
Roll on
Go ahead and roll how many, and then you can declare them.
Death Roller's where it's at, brother.
1 attack into the guy in the back.
Which one? The
This
regular guy?
Yeah, the
Okay,
regular
cool.
guy.
Go for it.
Nope.
Okay. I didn't check to see if I'm actually within 3 with him. I think I am, which puts me in control of that objective.
I feel cool.
If only you blew it up. This guy, I don't think is.
Yeah,
within 3.
that was my question. Is he within 3? I'm not sure. So we're contesting it. Okay. For now. All right. So that is all for that. Because I don't have enough. I don't have any CP anyway.
So do you want to summarize? Or
Yeah,
do you guys wanna fight?
I think we can.
I mean,
Because I still got
it kind of
5.
depends on here. Because I'll get to choose first. You're gonna pile them out and charge them in.
You don't get to choose first over there because I have a whole bunch of dudes that get to charge.
Oh, right. So these guys are definitely gonna make it in no matter what.
Yeah.
They probably could.
They can make it into something.
Yeah. So, okay, these guys are definitely going to make it in. Let's at least move them in, just to see.
Yeah, because they
'Cause
get
there's-
those.
Yeah. And actually, you'd want to keep them back there on the objective anyway,
Yep.
just for the points.
And they have pistols, right?
Yeah.
So you
So-
probably just move them up to there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then just pop and just kill that guy with your
Yeah,
pistols.
he would be dead.
Well, this also can shoot.
Can't
and
shoot
move.
out of combat, though.
Yeah, big issue.
But he. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'd have to fire at one of these guys.
Can the models decide shooting the combat?
No.
No.
Yeah.
But they're going to be jumping out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so-
Mega Knobs are going
And
to
they
be
got
jumping out.
5 power claws.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
but you're
These guys are probably dead.
Yeah.
without too much worry about that. Because if they jump out over here and move and then charge in, you're fine.
Yeah. So let's. That's pretty much the sum. I feel like that's the summary. Then.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to be wiped on this turn, most likely.
We'll be back with points.
Yeah, we'll be back with points.
Ryan's beard and Regis' lack of beard, but cool haircut.
He's got a bit of a beard there. It's a stubble.
That's right.
You got a stubble.
Had to shave everything down.
The 5 o'clock.
All right, so we'll be back in just a second, guys. Alrighty. Well, the Genestealer cult did about as well as I thought they would do against Orks.
And that's why you fail, sir.
No, I thought I would do a bit better. I made some mistakes, and looking back on it, I always wanted to jump out to claim objective points. The problem is I forget just how fragile they really are, because they can hit hard, but they can't take a hit.
Yeah, if you're looking to do that, gotta play the Orks.
Yeah.
Marines.
Or Marines, yeah. Marines are just really broken. I mean, I prefer my Thousand Sons. I'd say I'll take Orks on any time with my Thousand Sons.
There we go.
That'd be a fun fight, actually. Anyway, we went ahead and did the points just to see what it would be. He horribly crushed me. He almost tripled my score. Literally 1 point off. He had 92. I had 31.
If only he had taken one more character.
That's right. Then you would have done more than triple my score. I couldn't fit it into my list, though. I had a blast, though. I really did. This was a great game. Seriously. This was an awesome game.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed playing Genestealer cults. I think they were honestly a fun army, and they look interesting. I could definitely see playing them once in the future.
What did you think of the terrain, out of curiosity? Because I didn't really ask you that earlier.
I really like it. I think it's a great way to mix up your table a lot better.
Okay.
Definitely, whatchamacallit, going into the ruins and things like that. I think it definitely gave a great feel.
Yeah.
And they definitely feel sturdy. You don't feel like you're going to mess anything up with them.
Right, yeah.
You're just going to be able to put your guys over it 100 times, and it's still going to be the same.
Yeah.
Setup was a breeze.
Yeah, setup was nice and quick. We did decide to go with a bit bigger board just because I had so many deep strikers, and Regis was nice enough to let me do that, because normally this would be one panel less on that one side, and that would have been bad. I would have had no way to bring anything on. Yeah, it would have been like a one-turn game, because he would have just been in my face immediately, no matter what, and there's nothing I could have done about it. In terms of what actually happened, I could have actually done something about it. I just chose to play poorly. But that is what it is. Do you have anyone you want to give a shout out to? Any game groups or anything like that you play with on a regular basis? Or
my boy Mike. Keep watching.
Alrighty. Want to give a shout out again to Jay from Custom Cut Tokens for our wonderful battle objective markers, and also our wound markers and all that fun stuff. Want to give a shout out for Just Terrain. Please, if you can, please sign up for their newsletter. It'll let you know when the Kickstarter's going to be starting and all that fun stuff. Should be coming sometime around the end of this month, we're hoping. But please sign up for that. Just to get them a bit more out there, basically. And lastly, thank you to our patrons. You guys have been great support for us for a number of months at this point. It's been really helpful. Please like, comment, subscribe. Every single one of those is super useful for us. Helps feed that algorithm, which is really important. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you know when more of our content's coming out. Anyway, guys, rambling on a bit. Gonna say goodbye to Regis here. Have a good one, man.
Have a good one. I'll be back.
All right. Keep on gaming.